heroes. Zambia, Zimbabwe, Russia, Angola, Nigeria, all these countries. Ambassador, when our people had nowhere to go, you opened your doors for them. We are being accused of being xenophobic. No, we are not. We need your help. Every person is welcome. We don't have the right to say we don't want Nigerians here. We do not have the right to say we don't want people from Tanzania here. We have no such a right to say people from Lesotho should not be here. But we must emphasize the fact that we have a border and we have laws in this country that needs to be followed. The problem is, I am not this minister that's intimidated by the media. I'm not used to nice media. Our leaders died. The freedom that you are having today and that I am having is because of the blood that was spilled by these people that we are honoring.
Hi guys, welcome to another reaction video. If you are new here, my name is Just Chizzy. So in this video is Mr. Gaten Mackenzie clarifying Africans on why they think South Africans are xenophobic. So guys, kindly watch this video and listen to what he has to say. But before then, I would like you to please kindly use the link in the comment section to subscribe to our backup channel, because very soon we will be moving to our backup channel. Okay, please subscribe to Jesse TV 01. Jesse TV 01. We are moving to Jesse TV 01. That's our backup channel for now until the issue here is resolved.
The heroes, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Russia, Angola, Nigeria, all these countries. Ambassador, when our people had nowhere to go, you opened your doors for them. When there was nowhere, you opened your doors for them. All these countries with our fallen heroes, you opened the doors for our people in South Africa. But you did that at great risk to your own country. Some of your countrymen died in the process of opening the doors for our soldiers. Some of them paid the price because they opened the doors for South Africans. And that's something that we should never forget. But that's also something that we should speak about. And we will be very dishonest. We will be very dishonest. And I have no intention of being dishonest here today if I don't acknowledge the role that your countries has played in opening the doors for our people and hosting them and looking after them and caring for them and giving them medicine and giving them shelter. You have done that. But I shall also be very dishonest. We are being accused of being xenophobic. No, we are not. This morning I was in a plane with a gentleman from Zimbabwe. He lives in South Africa and he's giving jobs to 24 South Africans in his company. And I said to him, and he said, hey, I was scared to take a picture with you. To ask for a picture, I said, why? He said, I thought you were going to say Abahambe. I said to him, are you here legally? He says, yes. And that's when he told me the story about the jobs. So, we need your help. South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Angola, Tanzania, Egypt, we are brothers. We are children of Mother Africa. And every person is welcome from Zambia, from Zimbabwe. All we are asking you is to help us, because with the people that's contributing to our country, there are 3 or 4 or 5 that comes here illegally to do illegal things. We have a crisis in our country that we are also calling on yourselves to assist us. Because people that are suffering are good Zimbabweans, good Zambians that are coming here to do business, that are coming here to contribute positively. And then you get some that are coming here from Nigeria, from other countries to sell drugs to our children. And it will be dishonest if we are not talking about that. So we don't have the right to say we don't want Zimbabweans here. We don't have the right to say we don't want Nigerians here. We do not have the right to say we don't want people from Tanzania here. We have no such a right to say people from Lesotho should not be here. But we must emphasize the fact that we have a border and we have laws in this country that needs to be followed. And they should come to the law and they will feel the South African hospitality that you are going to feel today here with us today.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mackenzie, for flashing back on how African countries came through for South Africa, especially when South Africa needed them most. And I'm also in support that anyone who wishes to visit South Africa should follow the rules. That's the immigration rules. Now, a lot of Africans are now using this against South Africa, stating that African countries contributed much, like African countries contributed a lot for South Africa. But right now, South Africa, they are not being fair to other African countries. I've heard a lot of people saying, if I had known it's gonna be like this, if I had known the gesture, your kind gesture is gonna be like this, I would have rejected it, right? So I think this is exactly what is going on between South Africa and other African countries that felt that they assisted South Africans when South Africans needed them most. And South Africans felt that they have done enough. Now listen, assuming foreigners in South Africa, assuming they were behaving themselves, especially the illegal ones, the undocumented ones, assuming they were behaving themselves, trust me, nobody would have even get up to start demanding for documents and all that. South Africa started demanding for proper documentation from foreigners the very moment foreigners began to misbehave by selling white powder to the children, selling rotten food, like spoiled food, and they began to do a lot of evil, a lot of atrocities in the country. That was the very moment South Africa started asking foreigners to get documented, so that when they commit such evil, the government would know where to get them, where to locate them. So for me, I do not think that South Africa is actually demanding too much. All I know is that they are trying to protect their country and their citizens. There's no country today that do not ask foreigners to get properly documented if they want to live and work in their country. Like, I haven't seen any country that allows strangers, that allow foreigners to move into their country without being properly documented and even allow them to work. I have never seen it. But if you know such country, please kindly leave the name of that country in the comment section so that I can also make my findings. So I don't see reasons why we will have to get angry, we have to get upset, simply because South Africans are asking us to get properly documented so that they will get to know you more, right? So thank you guys for always being here for your girl. Do not forget to subscribe to our backup channel. Like I said, we will be moving to the backup channel very soon, so do not forget to subscribe to the backup channel. Please kindly do that so that whenever I drop videos on that channel, YouTube will constantly notify you.